Poverty in the Philippines. The Philippines is a Southeast Asian country made up of more than 7,000 islands. Poverty has proven to be one of the most serious issues confronting this country and its people. Filipinos are struggling to survive in such harsh conditions, and an increasing number are sinking into abject poverty. Low economic growth, a weak agricultural sector, rising population rates, and high level of inequality are among the key causes of poverty. According to the Asian Development Bank, there are many repercussions of poverty in the Philippines as a result of these issues, making it difficult for individuals to live in such conditions. Because of the country's poverty and lack of the economic possibilities, many Filipinos are unable to afford housing, putting them at risk of sleeping on the streets. In the Philippines, extreme poverty impacts 19.2% of the population, or roughly 18.4 million people in 2012. These poverty lines survive on $1.25 a day, making it extremely difficult to rise out of poverty and find affordable housing for Filipinos and their families. In the Philippines, deprivation is one of the most severe consequences of poverty. Filipinos are forced to exist on relatively restricted food supplies due to a lack of money to acquire it. Even when food supplies are stable, they are most accessible in other places where people have enough money to acquire it. With such unequal distribution of money, food supplies in less developed areas with low-income population are in use supply. Food quality is deteriorating as well. Rice is used to be the primary source of nutrition for Filipinos, but this has mainly been replaced by quick noodles, which are less nutritious but less expensive. Malnutrition has become far more widespread as a result. Poverty has taken its toll on Filipinos, and many parents are unable to maintain their families. As a result, children are forced to leave school to work in hazardous situations. In the Philippines, over 3.6 million children aged 5 to 17 work as child laborers. According to statistics, this equates to 15.9% of the total population. People typically resort to crime and larceny to survive in such difficult circumstances. According to research, one of the most common motivations for stealing is challenges brought on by poverty. People turn to stealing when they can find work, especially when their families are large and they have a lot of people to feed. There are far too many people and little resources. People become desperate in such circumstances and resort to harsh actions to provide for themselves and their families. Even according to newer statistics from 2015, 21.6% of the population lives in poverty. Although the situation does not appear to be improving, there's always the possibility of new development. As a result, understanding the impact of poverty in the Philippines is critical because it is a country in desperate need of help.